Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Number 10 tries to keep pace in the National League batting race. First pitch is next. Wade Miley, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s.
Now at the plate, here is J.T. Jackson.
The center fielder, J.T. Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Segura onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And with one away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Digging in will be Chris Taylor. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's only 1 for 10. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is there. 2 gone. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up Will Smith.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Jackson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Now batting, center fielder, J.T. Jackson.
In now, J.T. Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
You don't get too many pitchers a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
The batter, the first baseman, Brad.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Jackson stands at first with 1 out.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes. Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
Popped him up. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And now in the box, Wade Miley. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Here we go now. 1 at a time.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, 1 time right now. Here we go.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Here's the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. So stepping in is Will Smith. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now here is Max Muncy, and with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jackson is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. It's a run up. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. David Price will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Edwin Rios is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
Pinch hitting for Los Angeles, number 56.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Bellinger is on his way home. He scores as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. Ready now is J.T. Jackson. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good field.
Get pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Pollock. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.
6 runs, 10 hits.
Daytime baseball from the home. So here's Austin Barnes, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Into the box, JT Jackson hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Jackson.
Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. No outs, nobody on.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here's another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Standing in now, Brad Miller as he sends it on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in next, Andrew Knapp as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Nero Denny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chase Anderson, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Anderson.
From the stretch. Ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look was Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages.
Now at the plate is JT Jackson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last one.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jackson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to hit is J.T. Jackson. He flew out in his last debut.
Jackson.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Real Muto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Rios is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
There we go. Relay.
And the runner will score from second. Now 2 runs have scored. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. And Joe Girardi's a 1-run finish, 4-3. The final battered in. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has base. Next up is J.T. Jackson.
The center fielder, J.T. Jackson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ready on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Into the box, J.T. Jackson.
JT.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now to bat, Tucker Barnhart. His lifetime line against Velasquez. 2 hits in 7 tries. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Jackson. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one.
Now batting.
Next, here is Andrew McCutchen. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Up next, Andrew Knapp. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman,
He's
Andrew.
ready. Here's the first pitch.
Knapp.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Now another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to hit is JT Jackson.
JT Jackson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs. So a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the... Now to the plate, here is Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
The 3-1.
Gregorius.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Next to dig in, JT Jackson.
The center fielder, JT Jackson.
First pitch on the way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Pretty impressive for a catcher. It's rare that you see a catcher maintain a great average over the course of a full season.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again. Still 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Striding in is Tyler Naquin. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So next to the plate for the Phils, J.T. Jackson. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Jackson leads off second with nobody out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Halfway.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Here we go, kid.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
In now, Brad Miller. No balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Now that's popped up.
Come on,
Suarez
dig.
has
You're
a play.
You're scoring.
And that retires the side. 1 out, runner at first. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Left fielder, Jesse Winker.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, it'll be Tucker Barnhart.
Now
0 for 2 on the afternoon
catcher,
so far.
Tucker Barnhart.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is J.T. Jackson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Cincinnati. Number 4, Shogo Akiyama.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now into the box is Jesse Winker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Jesse.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Jackson able to track it down for the third out. One left for Cincinnati, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And now J.T. Jackson flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, you're kidding.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Anytime you get rookies just...
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. This game. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
Daytime baseball. Digging in now for Philadelphia, J.T. Jackson. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Long throw to third.
All right, you're up. Good job, good job. Kind of way to square up on that.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging it back pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. So the next to bat will be Brad Miller. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 0 for 5. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Akiyama has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. So here is J.T. Jackson. He collected a base hit his first time up. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. To Reyes at third. Jackson stands at second. No outs. Fouled off.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-2 game. Throw back to second. Now to the plate, J.T. Jackson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a living.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And now here is Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
A 1-1
Tucker.
count. Here's the pitch.
Barnhart.
High in the air out to center field. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder J.T. Jackson. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Naquin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Mike Moustakas, and he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen.
Now it'll be Tucker Barnhart looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive.
Next to stand in is J.T. Jackson. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sports psychology has really exploded as an industry over the last couple decades, but for baseball, the mental side of the game has been discussed for almost a century, maybe longer.
No, listen, it's the ultimate individual team sport, right? It's golf. At the end of the day, you're on an island, and that guy on the mound's on an island. It's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one wrestling match, right? No one can help you. Mommy, daddy, your coach, your hitting coach. No, there's your brother, your sister. No one can help you. You literally, you're one with your thoughts. And if you can't get your thoughts under control, if you can't get a good breath to slow the game down, there's so many things that go into that matchup by yourself. And I think that's the difference between guys that become superstar big leaguers and guys that don't make it.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.